Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're doing our mid-month check-in reading for the middle of April. So it's going to cover April 15th through the 30th, 2026. And this is for all the earth signs. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let's see what's going on for all you earth signs for the second half of April. Kind of curious to see how things are going because if you watch the astrological update at the beginning of the month, there's a lot going on this month energetically. We have Mars was going into Aries. We had Mercury going into Aries. We're in Aries season, so lots of stuff happening. So let's see what's going on for you Earth signs for the second half of the month. As always, please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. And if you are not yet a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button so that you get future videos I put out. And please hit the like button. So this will go out to more people because when you hit the like button, it sends it out to more people. That way, other earth signs will be able to see the information. And it'll get out to more people. So what is the energy for the earth signs? For the second half of April, from April 15th through 30th, 2026. What is the energy for the earth signs? Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, I always like to give it a good shuffle. I'm sorry if it's a little dark. It's cloudy out today and it's like kind of raining off and on. I got the candle on here to kind of help it be a little bit more light. And I got a big bay window in front of me, so that's helping. But if it's a little darker than normal, that's why. But yeah, let's see what's going on. So we've got Knight of Wands. We got Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. We got the Seven of Cups. We got the Two of Wands. We got the King of Wands, a lot of court cards going on here, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So, coming into the middle of the month, Earth signs, there definitely is a sense of acute confusion and procrastination going on that you've been dealing with. I'm hearing you've been procrastinating taking action on something or making a decision. And it's because there's a level of confusion about it. Because you see how he's looking at all these, this man's looking at all these little, he doesn't know which one to pick. It's like, it's so many options, he's overwhelmed. And it's like, you just don't know, like there's this sense of confusion. Uh, I'm also hearing there's a lack of clarity, whatever, it's like you're missing information. There's a lack of clarity about something. And so because don't have there's like a lack of clarity, you're confused. And because you're confused, you're procrastinating making a decision. And this is in the past position going into the middle of the month. So this has been going on for, some time. Um, but you've been kind of sitting on it, on making a decision, like with that procrastination going on. So in the current energy, earth signs, this is you. You're in this Knight of Wands energy. And it's like you really want to just move forward, because remember I was just saying in Aries, we have all this energy in Aries right now this month in April, and you just really want to you want to get things moving. So there's a sense of frustration that you're experiencing with this confusion and this procrastination because it's like I'm hearing you're tired of procrastinating. It's like you want to make a decision and you want to get on that horse and gallop like this knight and move forward, and you want this passionate new forward movement. You want to move forward. And you're quite frustrated because you feel like you've been spinning your wheels. I'm seeing like wheels spinning in the mud, like you're like on a car, and it's like you're spinning, you're not going anywhere. And you're frustrated because you want to move forward, but you feel like you've been stuck because of the confusion, because of the lack of clarity. Like I said, it's because of that, you didn't feel comfortable making a decision. So you've been kind of putting it off, but you're ready to move forward and you are going to move forward. I see that coming up, but you're tired of being stuck. You're tired of those wheels, spinning in the mud, you're ready to move forward. So things are going to move forward, but you've got this pentacles coming in, this Knight of Pentacles. So you've got a small offer coming in. And what I'm hearing is this small offer is going to help things to move forward. It's going to eliminate the unclarity. So it's going to help make things clear, and it's going to help get rid of the confusion, because that's really what's holding you back, is that confusion. So it's kind of like it's going to dissipate the confusion. It's going to bring in clarity, but this offer is going to help you move forward. It's going to help that, those wheels get out of the mud, and it's going to help you be able to move forward, because you're ready to go. Like, you're ready to roll and take action on this, but it's like you've been held back and you've been feeling very stuck, is what I'm hearing. But it's like things are going to move forward. Um, yeah, things are going to move forward. And it's like, and it's like this offer's taken you a while to get here. It's not like, because you look at that Knight of Pentacles, he is not fast moving. You can see this guy, right? He's jamming on that horse, right? He's moving fast. Horse is galloping, he's moving fast. This guy is barely walking. You can see how his legs are barely moving. So it's been like, this offer has taken a while to get to you. But it is going to help get you out of this stuck place of being confused and not clear. Like, it's going to get you out of that. And that procrastination, like, as soon as that confusion is cleared up, and you know what you have that clarification, and that confusion's gone, it's like, that procrastination is going to go away, because that's why the procrastination existed, is because you didn't feel comfortable making a decision, because you really didn't know what to do. But now it's like that's going to be done away with. This offer is going to help, clear that up, and you're going to be able to make a decision. And that's what this next card is you making a decision. It's like you're looking at what you want to do. You're looking at your options. And I'm hearing, taking a broad view of it, looking at it, and figuring out which way you want to do, which way you want to go. You're looking at your options. So this is what I have for you, Earth signs, for the second half in current energy. So this is what I got for you in this, for the second half of April in the current energy. So that's all happening right now. Okay, so going into the near future, though, you're going to go, because remember how you were this night, you're ready to go, and you just want to get going, and you're anxious to get moving and take action. Well, in the near future, once you make that decision, once this offer comes in, it helps clear stuff up. You're no longer procrastinating. You can move forward now. You make a decision. Then you're going to become the King of Wands. So in the near future, now this hasn't happened yet, Earth signs, this is coming in, but you're going to be in this King of Wands energy. So you're going to go from the Knight of Wands, which, the Knight is not nearly as, wise and established and, as a king, not on the same level as a king, but you're going to like morph into this King of Wands. So you're going to go from this to this once you make that decision. And I'm hearing like you're going to have confidence in your decision. Like, things are going to fall into place for you, where you're going to be in this kingly type archetype. So you're going to feel confident in your decision. Things are going to go well. It's like you're going to have, it's like things are going to be established. You're going to be able to establish what you want and be in a good place, and you're going to you're going to have wisdom about it too. So you're going to mature, whatever the situation is. When you make that decision, it's going to help, you're going to mature from this type of energy to the King of Wands. And it's like you're going to establish yourself well. But what I'm hearing is it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not going to happen real fast. So this is in the near future, but it might be, okay, I'm hearing it might be like a month or two to really kind of go from the Knight to this. Because you have to make that decision. And once you stop procrastinating and, like you make that decision, then, it's going to be like another month or two past that before you're really in this king energy. It's going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. So, going along with, I've got some vice cards here. Going along with this, this Knight of Pentacles, there's messages coming in. So, like, messages are coming in for you, and it's going to be, it could be anything, but it's going to be part of this offer. But these messages coming in are going to also help get rid of that confusion that you're feeling. So this could be, information that you're missing, like messages that bring in information that you're missing. It could be like messages from other people that are going to help eliminate the confusion. Like, maybe they've got information for you or something, there's messages coming in that's going to help clear this up. But it's also, those messages are also part of this offer coming in. So I don't know what those messages are. I'm hearing email. And I'm seeing an email on the screen. So it could be email, like maybe you're getting this offer comes across to you by email or something like that, but it's going to help clear up the confusion, but it's also part of that offer, the messages coming in. Another thing that's interesting is the universe is telling you to kind of wait on it a little bit, to hold and wait. Because remember, I said it's going to take a little bit of time from when you make this decision and you're, looking at your options, making a decision to going into this King of Wands energy. So it's going to be a little bit of a leg of time, right, between this and this is what I'm trying to say. So it's not like it's going to happen right away. But it's not meant to happen right away because you got this Two of Wands. There's meant to be some holding here, some time, because it's like stop and hold. Because okay, sorry about that. There's a squirrel that I caught out of the corner of my eye running on the deck, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Okay, so so yeah, so basically it's going to be some time, but you're meant to have that time because you've got this Two of Wands. So it's like they don't want you to rush into this. Because remember I said you're like established and you're a good solid place, but it's going to take a little bit of time to come into this king energy. So they want you to kind of stop and like hold and just, kind of take your time after making this decision. And I'm hearing the reason why they're warning you about it is because you are in this like, oh, I got to get going, got to get going. I want to take action energy. And you just want to like charge forward, which out with, but charge forward, without like completely thinking things through because you're so anxious just to get there when you finally, the confusion lets up. So they're saying, think things through like a king. Don't just go charging in there and not think everything through in your mind. Make sure you stop and take time to really come up with a plan, a strategy, thinks things through. And they're saying think things through on a deep level. Just don't rush into it. Because if you look at the Knight of Wands, he's just rushing into it. He's not really thinking about it. But they want you to like pause and think about it and not rush through. But I'm hearing, let's do two more cards, please. Two more advice cards for earth signs for the second half of April 15th through 30th, 2026. Two more cards, please. All right, thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah. So remember I talked about that offer coming in, right, with this nice Knight of Pentacles, making a decision, moving forward. Well, I've also got the Queen of Pentacles here. So it looks like there's a new beginning coming in of abundance. And it's like you're going to have this, whatever this offer is, and these messages, that help alleviate the confusion at, but it's going to help usher in this new beginning. And the divine is like, got your back on this. See, it's like it's offering you this new beginning. And then you're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So it's like you're going to have lots of abundance around you. See how she's holding that little pentacle on her lap? She's surrounded in abundance, and that's how you're going to be surrounded in abundance. But it's like this new beginning's coming in. So whatever this offer is, it's like it helps you make that decision. You make the decision, you're going to go into that King of Wands energy, but you're also going to have the attributes of this too, where you're going to have abundance like a Queen of Pentacles. So it's going to be like you're going to have both of these. That makes sense. The attributes of both of those moving forward. And you're definitely going to be starting a new beginning. But they don't want you to rush into it. Remember, you got to take your time. They keep saying, take your time and think things through. Don't rush into it. And I really like that card, this Ace of Pentacles. It's like a happy new beginning. It's like you're walking through this little archway here. And it's just a happy card. You've got the flowers and the archway. It's just a very happy card. But it's like this new beginning's coming in. But they want you to be smart about it and think things through. Take your time. Don't rush into it without thinking through. That's the big warning. Make sure you think everything through well before because they want this to come in for you, but that's what's coming. And it all kind of starts with this offer and making that, because that offer is going to help you to make the decision, and all this messages too, the offer and messages are going to help you to make that decision because that you were confused about. You're no longer going to be confused, be able to make the decision, move forward. And then it's like, bam, this comes in. brand new abundant beginning comes in. So that's good news, earth signs. This is a good reading. So it's like right now in the current energy, the offer's coming in, you're making the decision, but in the future, you got all this here. This is all coming. So that's great news for you, earth signs. So just hang in there, make that decision, move forward, but be smart about it. Don't rush into it. Take your time and let yourself become that King of Wands. And it's going to fall into place at that time, because as you let yourself become the King of Wands, you're going to naturally become this Queen of Pentacles too. Like if it's going to naturally, like what I'm saying, it's like it's all going to fall into place naturally. So that's what I have for you, earth signs. Big reading, but it looks like some good stuff's coming in for you, which is always good and exciting. So make that decision, and I'm glad you're going to get out of that confusion and be able to make the decision and move forward. And I'm glad that this offer is coming in. That's going to kind of help you. So good news, good news. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.